Hey everyone, it's Polm. I'm back here with more titanium core. Um, I think I'm drawn to the end here, so I'm running out of ideas of what to do. Let me think here. Need to get an offensive victory against the Kraken, who's my ally. So I'm not sure how to do that. All right. Oh, water heat's back, so that's good. Today you think about teleportation. Specifically, you think about the variety of spells that allow you to move the court to any location on the battlefield. It hasn't escaped your notion that these spells swap places within. Yep, nope, I know it does. Which means that these spells aren't limited to moving the court, they also move any tile. Okay. As an example, suppose you wish to move the football to a specific location on the battlefield. To do so, you could first move there. Yeah, nope. That's what I've done that. Hence a little late. Then you could simply move the court to the football's location. Neat. All right. All right, we'll go get lunch. You run around to find Hop semi-collapsed over the table, absolutely reeking of alcohol. Is he still drunk? There's nothing better to do around here anyways. Okay, you meant it before, but now you really mean it. He needs to go to bed. Can someone help you escort him to his chambers? But please allow us, Your Majesty. Meaning minimum resistance, they lead him. He's not drunk, he's stale. He's stale. That's the same line he said before. There's no movement on this. Plus, if you think about it, +1 water per second during battle. Let's see here. Offensive job, defensive job, defensive. So offensive sucks. Default job. It's not. This isn't going to help me at all because I can't get the Kraken to burn. Eh, whatever. We'll say it's the flame. Let's go to war. Yep. How about this? If you can achieve victory in such conditions, I will turn one of your precious keys to you. That's fine. Pleasure watching you struggle. Accept the war. You won't receive boom, boom, boom during high tide. Sure. Get the comfort here. Chill and style with the storage unit by your side. Get rid of the enemies. Give myself these. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna undo that. Nope, I don't want that. Take the safe. Take the money. I have no way of getting water to protect anything. Yeah, let's just give myself luck. Let's do it. Let's see here. Let's do the woods. I got a market here, so. I don't know. Yeah, we're already doing it, hun. Scratch this. All right, let's see here. Okay. Get enough to do some fires. Enough to buy some lumberjacks. No, no, no. Undo. 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 1, 1, 2. Enough to protect the forest. I don't need right now anyways. We'll get more fire going. Let's open the safe up. Okay, let's see here. Honestly, I'm not going to get anything, so I should just work on getting rid of the enemies. Or at least getting whatever fun stuff I can get. There's a chest. Oh. Ooh, got a chest right there. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. Oh, cool. All right. Oh. We'll have one guy for protection. Why not? Not bad. Okay. Oh, you have the Kraken. Yeah, whatever. Get one of my keys back. There we go. Try to get a shop going. Dang it. Got a shop. What do we got here? Ooh, a miner. Get some stone. Should be nice. These guys will come after me, no problem. So I need to. Oh, perfect. All right. What am I doing? Ooh. Gets woods and that. Okay, okay. It's a little bit of something. Okay, there we go. Why, hello there, sir. I'd like to buy this. Let me think. Do I want this guy? Flaming hot archer. Is he immune to fire too? Yeah, we're gonna see what this guy can do. All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna protect this right here. Do this guy. I'll just do a couple of these guys. Try to at least start getting some woods and stuff. There we go. Perfect. Let that fire burn. Nice. Okay. Just keep trying to get the shops. Alright, let's see here. I didn't think how much I actually relied on being able to get stuff from this. Oh my god, there's a guy with food. Okay. Don't touch this area of the screen. Oops. Okay. So go shop here. Alright, now I have a way to get food and lumber. So missing fields, I need fields. Missing hills. Take the volcanoes. Alright, first off, let's get rid of some of these guys, because they are a hindrance. Ooh, what do we got for the shop? My goodness, I have a way to get stone too. Alright. Okay. Well, I have no way of getting water, but that's all unless this is water. Oh! Oh, it's like it new. Wait, no, not yet. Get a fire going. Put this here. Okay, go one of these guys. Oh, I need more stone though than anything else. Okay, I gotta rethink. Okay, I think this is the best I got. That's right, let the volcanoes do their thing. Give me the money while I'm getting some stone and food. I don't have any food. That's because they died and protected me. Okay. Alright, what's up, Kraken, my friend? What is Kraken? Okay. Alright, let's see here. I don't really need a hospital. Missing fields. I kind of want fields. Yeah, with this one. Alright, so this would be nice. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, nice. Right there. Oh, open. We got a shop. Oh, that'd be helpful. Alright. Oh, nice. Do that. Okay. Um. Okay. No! Dang it. Dang it. Whatever. We'll do this here. Get it so I can do one fire if I have to. Let's just go ahead and do it. Okay. Alright, let's figure it out. Oh, I could have used that apple. That would have been so helpful. Ah, market will help me out. I can at least buy more supplies. The Kraken's alive and well. Okay. So we go to the market, we trade. I really need stone, or for wood. Okay. Burn the whole field. Alright, let's do it. Let's see how this works. Go! It's not enough to kill them. Dang it. So I did 29 points of damage. Okay. Doing our market, I guess. Oh, I don't know how this is going to work, but whatever. Alright. Dang it. If only I had a way of like actually doing more damage. Alright. Well, that's the only way I can think of defeating this thing. Okay. I suppose a wager is a wager here. If I'm anything, here's a key. Grab the keys. Ooh. Check out this new transaction. We're going to go this way real quick. Pop in here. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Wait a second. Is there anything in the water cooler? Nope, it's silent. Okay. I'll take a left. Go this way. Oh no. Yeah, this is where we're going. Over there. Is that? No. Wandering into the feast of stealth areas, you suddenly came across a familiar face. Hey, what is he doing here? There's nothing better to do around here anyways. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Right? That's it. He just is so rough a bit. There's nothing better to do around here anyways. Come on, buddy. You can say something else. Anything else, right? There's nothing better to do around here anyways. Is there really nothing to be done? Nothing. Nothing now, at least. If you'd left sooner, this might have been prevented. But Hop had a name, and he received some protection from it, but not enough, given how much exposure he endured. Sending things over still in the air. Shouldn't have come as any surprise, but it doesn't have to be like this. You can still leave, even now. For the sake of those who remain, I implore you. Puck began to walk away, but it doesn't have to be like this. He could choose to stay. You could just talk about anything, about Hop. No thanks, I don't even like the guy. And he's gone. Oh. Just seemed easier this way. You note that she still has one of your keys attached to her lanyard. You can just reach over and take it. Have you really earned this key? Yeah, I did. Reach out and take it. It's the key to the front door of your apartment building. Currently the door... If I am Master Comfort, it just seemed easier this way. Hop. Oh my goodness. This is sad. You should tell Skip about what happened. Skip has been so absorbed in her research lately, you think it likely that she hasn't heard the news about Hop. With the court's halls now ringing empty, the duty of informing her falls to you. You stop outside the door to her lab. You know it's late. Maybe too late. You aren't running away, you'll do it in the morning, when you've had time to sleep first. Let's go to the chapel. Wait, let's do the west wing first. Let's go left. I haven't seen my enemy in a long time. Well, Puck, I think once you go still, I think I'll call it. This is it. Why prevent you from finding the shortcut? And to think this whole time I was terrified you would discover the answer on your own. Instead, I should have been afraid of you forcing it out of me. Very well, I suppose damage is nearly done. I might as well complete it for you. You see what that shortcut uncovers, there's nothing to stop you from asking as many questions of me as you want. That blast mirror places me completely at your mercy. I just hope you have some. But with that, all your questions have been answered. Puck somehow remains calm in his fury. You knew full well what the consequences would be for seeking those answers. Yet you sought them anyways. You can't claim ignorance. You can't claim lack of that. You did this to me. Takes a deep breath. If I must repeat the same phrase for the rest of eternity, so be it. I picked that out long ago. And so, Puck uses his final words to lay a curse upon you. On this day, the Queen of Titanium Court did unburden her people of the curse of curiosity and their tribulations. Okay. Looks like you're on track to encounter the monstrous troll again today. It would make sense to prepare the court for economic warfare. But also, you recently heard a rumor claiming that the troll is hiding under a rock on one of his properties. Maybe that's something worth investigating. Oh, it looks like the court is due for a reunion with the dragon. Your couriers squeal with excitement. Our prince, our prodigal son. To your knowledge, he isn't prodigal. He said he was leaving to do some good in the world. Guess you'll find out how that's going. Yeah, it's never gonna happen. You're dreading this, but you've already put it off for too long. You need to tell Skip about the fate of her fellow scholar. Where's Robin? I haven't seen her in a while. Sealing yourself, you freely knock on the door. It takes a few moments, but the door eventually opens. Oh, Your Majesty, I know it's taking a while, but rest assured, I'm continuing to make good progress. No, that's not why you're here. You don't know how to tell her this, but Hop. Oh, Your Majesty, I know it. Oh no. Gently, wearily, mechanically going through the motions of diagnosis, you ask her if she can say anything else. The first thing you feel is a slight twinge of relief at not having to tell her about Hop anymore. Second thing is it's my fault. The third thing you feel is nothing. Not grief, not remorse, just indifference. You already knew this was the likely result of your continued stay within the court. If you were to feel guilty about this outcome, you should have started a lot earlier. But now you have a choice. You can follow the standard process of the court and lead Skip to her place in the stale feast, presumably next to Hop. Or you'd finally admit that none of this matters, that she wasn't real, that none of them were ever real. You could finally admit that the party is over. The magic is gone. The court is a dead place. Would you guide Skip to the stale feast anyways? Yeah. Without respect for tradition or belief in ritual, or a desire to clean up after yourself, you decide to lead her away. To be honest, this placement doesn't seem correct to you. No stranger to revelry, Hop feels at home here, the head of the table. Skip, however, does not. Maybe back here? With her standing against the wall, seemingly observing the whole feast, it almost looks like her research continues unbated. There's still a couple fairies left. Okay. New shower thoughts. She fixed the hot water one last time. Okay. Let's go to war. We're fire. We have billy goats. Let's do this. You've been calling them cards, the formal name. Well, what do you suppose would happen if the court were to lose all those cards at the end of every battle? Suppose that any kind of long-term strategy would be impossible under such conditions. You suppose you'd be at the mercy of the shops? Exactly. Let's give it a try. I'll return one of your keys if you can win under such circumstances. These are my cards? No. There's no way I wouldn't be able to win. Not win, but... Oh. This guy's a yes. This guy's a yeah. Ooh, +3 to start with him. +1 to start with that. We'll do that guy. Okay. Do a mulligan. Start with 2 mulligans that let you retry a losing battle. We'll do the mulligan. Missing hills, all volcanoes, hospitals, scamps, and goons. Why not? Alrighty. More food, I guess, is what I could do. Alright, let's see what the hospital has for me. Oh, what's this here? Receive that whenever you gather water until the drip is done. Sure. 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 Can't afford it. Whatever. Alright. Skip that battle. Let's find out where this guy is under the rock. No. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, I gotta go for the chest. Alright. So, it's 2 rocks here. So I know there's 2 stones here. Alright, we'll let these guys take care of that. There's a shop. I could easily do... Let me see here. I could do a fire and take care of this guy. Okay. First off, let's do this. Oh, look at that. Finally get a way to actually make food. Okay, cool. Kind of don't need that now, though. Guess I won't really need... cancel. Oh, I guess I can't even sell that. Okay. Alright. We'll go ahead and do a fire. And then, I don't know, 2 of these guys. Let's see if the goats destroy these. Suddenly, within a chaos of battle, a pause. Beneath a recently demolished hill stands a small man quivering. Almost immediately, the troll's representative swoops in. My client is willing to meet any number of your demands in exchange for immediate cessation of all hostilities. Bro, what? Yeah, this is very sudden. What's going on here? The silent goat points in the direction of the small man. Good point, brother. Could it have something to do with this bystander on the battlefield? Ah, as your attorney, I strongly advise you against even looking at that man. Bro, you are not our attorney, bro. Actually, brother, given our recent employment contract, he might be. Okay, all of this is besides the point. It seems pretty obvious to you now that the cowering man on the battlefield is none other than the troll. What? Bro. I can neither confirm nor deny that allegation. Can we return to the negotiations currently on the table, pretty please? The silent goat locks eyes with his brother and taps his foot. Good idea, brother. We ask for full and independent ownership of this toll booth. Bro, the non-compete, bro. Oh, right. We also ask for every non-compete clause we sign to be voided in its entirety. It's done. And for you, lady? Oh, well, you don't suppose he knows how you can return home, does he? I don't know. It's where the heart is. Be serious here, lady. Fine. Can you just have some money then? Done. Here's everything we've got. We're getting out of here. Just as quickly as they arrived, the troll and his representatives departed from the battlefield. Yes! Bro, I think this worked out well for us, bro. Yes. With full ownership, our own livelihoods, our future is looking. Actually, seeing as Her Majesty successfully bankrupted her opponent during the landlord's game, I believe the toll booth should now belong to us. But but what about our separate agreement with the troll? That took place just before Her Majesty won the game, thus claiming ownership. The most recent transaction takes precedence. I see. Bro, no way, bro. We work for her now, bro? No, they don't. You don't. Isn't this what happened last time? Yes, you're sure they can do whatever they want with it. Yeah. And so you've defeated the troll, evaded the toll, and united the three ambiguous exploited dire goats. Not bad for a day's work. Nice. Everyone has a name and an address. All right. I'm going to grab the keys. Let's go to my office. All right, let's see here. Leland, how are you? Good match for me. That's right. Sure. All right. I don't know how any of this works. I'm just gonna. All right. Two more curses. I need to get an offensive victory against the Leviathan. That's the specialty curse. Lift the final hidden curse, maybe by lifting all the other ones first. I need to figure out how to defeat the Leviathan. All right. Okay. I need 3 more keys from that guy. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if this guy went stale. Okay. I guess we'll go through here, see if the water cooler has anything. Okay, we'll go up through the dragon. Do not enter. Let's go straight ahead. No turning around. No going right. So, but I need to do the position there, so I gotta go left. Is there a way in there now that puck's... Nope, okay. Alright. Huh. Yeah, this really is feeling like Endgame. I need to be offensive against the Kraken. How am I gonna do that though? Let's go Chapel. He has nothing to say to you that you haven't heard already. Huh. Let's go to my chambers. Did Robin go stale? Did I forget about that? Did I forget that Robin went stale or not? Okay, let's see here. Let's look out the window. Look at the window and see nothing. Nothing in the to note, just the courtyard empty. It hasn't escaped notice that many of the courtiers have departed the court in recent days. At least, you assume they departed the court. The alternatives are unappealing to consider. Meanwhile, the scant courtiers who remain are no longer making even feeble attempts at keeping you entertained. It's almost as if the court has grown bored of your presence. Maybe it's the other way around. Still, those curses remain itching. Yes, they do. So I need to kill the Leviathan. Go ahead, need some food. Alright, let's go here. Let's go to the chambers. Okay. Just go to my office. Alright. I'm going to call it here. This is Polm with Titanium Court. I think what I'm going to do is just try to see if I can figure out how to kill the Leviathan. So, maybe I'll add that, if I figure out how to do it, I'll, record it all and put that into one of the videos here. But I'm thinking I might be almost done here with this game. So, anyway, please like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. Alright, bye everyone.